This presentation provides details on scaling methods. There are 5 stages of test development, and stage 2 is about test construction. One of the tasks you need to accomplish in this stage is to choose your measure's scaling method. Scaling refers to the setting of rules for assigning numbers in responding to the items. Different types of scales yield different levels of measurement. It may be nominal, ordinal, interval, or ratio level. So, if you want to measure spiritual health, or SH, then you may choose among the 4 common scaling methods: rating scale, paired comparisons, categorical scaling, and Guttman scale. Rating scale refers to grouping of words or statements in which the test taker identifies or responds with, and this response is assigned a number according to its intensity. This is a summative scale, which means you can add all the responses to come up with a score or several scores. A test taker's score may be a single score, which means your test is unidimensional. There are also tests that are multidimensional, providing several subscores. In your SH tests, there are 4 domains. Hence, you will have to provide a score for each domain and an overall score for the spiritual health. This indicates that spiritual health test is a multidimensional test. In the personal domain of spiritual health, there are 5 items: inner peace, meaning in life, joy in life, self-awareness, and sense of identity. You may assign response rating of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which correspond to very high and to the continuum of very low. In terms of inner peace, for example, the test taker may say it highly reflects how she feels at the moment, so the response rating is 5. For meaning in life, it may be moderate or 3, and so on. As a summative scale, the total of the responses to the 5 items in this personal domain represents the test taker score in the personal domain. Other domains, such as communal, environmental, and transcendental domains, may also have their subscores. The total of these 4 domains will constitute the overall score, or the overall spiritual health of the test taker. Paired comparison is another scaling method. The test taker compares pairs of stimuli and selects which she identifies with. For example, you may compare an item from personal domain and an item from communal domain. The test taker may choose between the 2 items, which reflects her feelings at the moment. So, at the moment, which do you feel more? Inner peace or kindness towards other people? Categorical scaling is another method. Stimuli are placed into 2 or more categories based on the preference of the test taker, and according to the rules being set. For your SH measure, there are 4 domains, and each domain has 5 items. So, you may present all the 20 items in a list, or each item in a card, and ask the test taker to choose those items that represent her feelings at the moment. After choosing, the score per domain is represented by how many items she chose for each domain. If the test taker chose 4 items belonging to personal domain, then her score is 4 out of 5 for that domain. Another method is Guttman scaling, or scaleogram analysis. Response items range from weak to stronger expressions, such that when a test taker's response is the extreme expression, it also connotes support to the less extreme responses. In your SH tests, you may measure the test taker's attitude towards each domain. In the communal domains item on forgiveness towards others, you can provide 3 responses. Response 2 is it takes time for me to forgive. Response 3 is I believe everyone is capable of forgiving. And response 1 is some people forgive and others don't. If the test taker chose response 3, that means she is also in favor of responses 1 and 2. In summary, there are 4 common scaling methods: rating scale, paired comparisons, categorical scaling, and Guttman scale. Choosing your scaling method has implications to the level of measurement it yields and to the validity and reliability analysis technique to use.